Hey guys, it's Jessie. Welcome to my channel. As you can probably guess by now, today's video is a September Ipsy unbagging. This week has been absolutely crazy dealing with Hurricane Irma, so this came a couple of days ago, but I haven't had a chance to open it or film with it yet because we were out of power for a couple days. So today I'm so excited that our power is finally back on, and I am going to get into this right now. So I talked about this in my last Ipsy unbagging, but I did go ahead and cancel my Ipsy. This is gonna be my last Ipsy bag for a little bit. It just got very repetitive with the products they were sending, and I was really disappointed last month that some of the products arrived broken, and it just, I don't know, at this point right now, it's just really not worth the money. I'd rather just put that money towards buying full-sized real products. But I am glad that I waited and got this bag because I think this might be one of my favorite Ipsy bags that I've ever gotten. This is so me, black with black studs. I am definitely going to be using this bag. It's actually gonna go straight into my purse after this because I love it. The first thing we've got here are some masks. These are from Manifit, Manifit Beauty Planner Mask. First we have the Mugwort Astringent and Pore Care Mask. And then we've got the Lily Whitening and Brightening Mask. I've never heard of this brand. It looks like another Korean beauty brand, but I will definitely try these out. Next, like a boss, okay. Next, it looks like these are Hanalei Papaya Enzyme Powder Cleanser. I'm not really sure what those are. It looks like there's 5 of them in here. Interesting. Next, I've got the Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer. This is the Radiance Primer. If you watch my channel, you know that I already love the regular Smashbox Photo Finish Primer and the Hydrating Primer. So I'm excited to try this one and see if I love it as much as those. Next, I've got a Luxie Medium Angled Shading Brush. And then finally I have the Elizabeth Mott Pop Goes the Shadow in the shade Toasted. So I'll be trying that out today. Okay, and that's all that's in the bag. It seems a little light this month, but that just further confirms why I am canceling my subscription. I should also note the inside of this bag is this royal blue. It's really pretty. I don't know, I really love this bag. I love the texture. I love like the weight of it. That seems weird, but I like just how it feels. And I feel like I'm going to be loving this bag for a long time. Well, since we don't have a lot of makeup products, I guess I'm just gonna put together a makeup look with what I got. So first, like I said, I'm gonna start out with the Smashbox Radiance Primer. I guess I'm just gonna look radiant today. So first impressions already is that this primer seems a lot thicker than the other ones, which is just interesting. And I can tell on my hands that this is definitely a radiant primer. For foundation today, I'm gonna use my Makeup Forever Ultra HD Invisible Cover Foundation. So like I said, it's been a really crazy week. Because of Hurricane Irma, all my family that lives in South Florida came up here, evacuated up here, so they've all been up here for like now a week. And Monday it hit Atlanta as a tropical storm. Obviously being from South Florida, I've been through a lot of hurricanes growing up, and so I didn't really think that the storm was that bad up here. We got some wind and it rained a lot, but I didn't really think it was that bad. But our power went out at noon on Monday, and then it didn't come back until very late Wednesday night. So that was kind of annoying, but thankfully my parents live close by and they got their power back really quickly. So we have been going over there and showering and eating our meals. But thankfully now I can come back home. I still don't have internet, so hopefully this video will be up on Friday, but if it's not, it's because I still don't have internet. And then for concealer, I'm gonna go in with my normal Tarte Shape Tape. So obviously, since we haven't had power, I have not done my makeup in like a week. So it actually feels really good to sit down and film this and put makeup on. I feel kind of naked when I go too long without having makeup on. I'm gonna do a little contour today because I just feel like it. I'm gonna go in with my favorite Wet n Wild Call Me Maple contour stick. Next, I'm just going lightly with my MAC Studio Careblend powder to set my face. I really just want to dust it. I don't really want to be too powdery, but I just want a little dusting on my face. For my brows, I'm going to run a little bit of my Easy Breezy brow gel through my brows. For my eyeshadow, first I'm gonna go into Makeup Geek Beaches and Creme. And I'm just taking that on a big fluffy blending brush and just running that all on my eyelid. Next, I'm gonna go into that Toasted shade by Elizabeth Mott with the Lexi brush. I've obviously used the Elizabeth Mott Whatup Beaches bronzer for a while, but I've never used any of the shadows, so I don't know what these are gonna be like. So this isn't super pigmented, but I don't know if it's just this color. But I do like this as like an easy wash for just a simple eye look for running around, nothing too crazy, too fancy. For every day, this is kind of a nice shadow. Yeah, I think if you were just wanted like one shadow to just throw on your eyes so your eyeballs weren't naked, this would be a really good one. To add a little more dimension to my eyes, I'm gonna hop over to my Morphe 35T palette and I'm gonna go into the shade right here. Okay, I think that's pretty much all I'm gonna do for shadow right now. For a little bit of eyeliner, I'm going to use the LA Girl Marc My Eyes Extreme Bold Eyeliner. I haven't used this in a while, I just found it. So I figure I'll use that today. What I love about this eyeliner is it's basically like taking a black magic marker and running it along your eyelid, and for some reason that's really appealing to me. And then for mascara, I'm going to use my Marc Jacobs Omega Mascara. Okay, I ran a little black eyeliner in my lower waterline and now I'm ready to go back and finish up my face. For bronzer, I'm going to use the Elizabeth Mott Whatup Beaches bronzer. For blush, I'm going to go into the Morphe 9N palette and pick up this shade right here. I don't use this shade very often, but I want something a little brighter since I've got kind of some dark stuff going on in this look. I'm gonna go back and run a little bit of that Toasted shade in my lower lash line. I forgot to do that before. Next, I'm gonna just do a little bit minimal highlighting. So I'm gonna go into the Milani Summer Glow highlighter. If you've watched my last like 4 or 5 videos, you know that I love this and I still haven't gotten sick of it. It's literally like the only highlighter that I've been using lately. It's that good. And I'm gonna put a little pop of that on the inner corner of my eye as well. To line my lips, I'm gonna use my NYX Nude Beige lip liner. And then to top that, I'm gonna go in with the NYX Lip Lingerie in the shade French Maid. Okay, I'm gonna finish that off with my Morphe Prep and Set setting spray. Okay, and here's the finished look using some of the contents of my September Ipsy bag. Like I said before, I did go ahead and cancel my Ipsy, but I know that there are a ton of other similar subscription services out there. So if there's one that you really love and you would recommend, let me know. I'm definitely interested in trying other services now that I've canceled my Ipsy and my Sephora Play. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.